Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about something that is probably in a lot of your refrigerators right now, processed meats. We love them on our sandwiches, we love them in our breakfast, we love them on our pizzas, but are they loving us back, especially as we get older? We are going to dive into the science behind why some of these tasty options might not be the best choice as we age. I get questions all the time about what is good or bad. The reality is, it is not that simple. It is about moderation. It is about understanding what is in your food. It is about making informed choices for long-term health. So, what happens in your body when you eat that slice of bacon or that hot dog at a barbecue? We are talking sodium. We are talking nitrates. We are talking saturated fats. They can impact everything from your blood pressure to your risk of certain diseases. It is not fear-mongering. It is empowerment. Knowing this lets you take control of your diet and your health journey. So grab a glass of water, maybe a healthy snack, and let us get into it. Alright, let us start with a big one. A breakfast icon. Bacon. The smell is irresistible, but what is really in that crispy strip? Bacon is cured, soaked in a salt solution to preserve it and add flavor. For seniors, managing sodium intake is critically important. As we age, our kidneys are less efficient at filtering out excess sodium. That can lead to fluid retention and hypertension. A couple strips can eat up a big portion of your daily 2,500 milligram sodium target. That innocent side can strain your cardiovascular system before the day begins. Preservatives like nitrates and nitrites, especially at high heat, can form nitrosamines. Research links nitrosamines to higher cancer risk. Then there is saturated fat-raising LDL, the bad cholesterol. Over time, this contributes to atherosclerosis and raises heart and stroke risk. For seniors, it is like adding fuel to a smoldering fire. These fats can worsen inflammation and joint pain. So what is a bacon lover to do? Key: moderation and smarter choices. Treat it as an occasional indulgence, not a daily staple. Pair with fiber and antioxidants, whole grain toast, and fresh fruit. Look for lower sodium or uncured options. Many use celery powder as a preservative. Turkey bacon can help, but some brands are just as salty. Red labels. Best swaps: eggs or a piece of grilled chicken breast. Next up, another American classic, the hot dog. Whether at a summer barbecue or a ball game, they are everywhere. They are often a cocktail of meats and additives engineered for taste and texture. The sodium content in one hot dog can be staggering. Add sauces in the bun, and you have a salt bomb that can send blood pressure soaring. Processed meat is a Group 1 carcinogen. There is strong evidence it causes cancer in humans. The link with colorectal cancer is well documented, and risk rises with cumulative intake. High saturated fat raises LDL, fuels inflammation, and strains the heart. Healthier plays: poultry or fish, lean chicken sausage, or hearty vegetable skewers. If you must, look for nitrate-free, uncured, lower sodium options, and limit portions. Breakfast sausages, link or patty, often share the plate with bacon. They are typically fatty ground pork, heavily seasoned and salted. Just a couple of links can deliver a big chunk of your daily saturated fat. Saturated fat raises LDL and drives atherosclerosis. High sodium first thing can cause bloating and immediate blood pressure spikes. Portion control is critical. One small link is not the same as four. Better morning proteins: eggs any style, low-fat cottage cheese or Greek yogurt. If you crave sausage flavor, choose low-sodium poultry options or make lean patties at home. Salami, a cured, fermented, air-dried favorite, concentrates flavor, fat, and sodium. Curing and fermentation involve nitrates and nitrites that can form nitrosamines linked to cancer. For those managing cholesterol, salami can work against your meds and goals. A single serving can push you toward your daily sodium limit, stressing kidneys and heart. Combine salami with salty cheese, olives, and crackers, and you risk a blood pressure spike. Reserve for rare occasions. Use one thin slice for flavor and pile on lettuce, tomato, cucumber, and peppers. Everyday alternatives: home roasted turkey or chicken, or low-sodium roasted turkey at the deli. Lean whole muscle meats deliver protein without the concentrated salt and preservatives. With salami, the trifecta is fat, sodium, and nitrites. Go light and go infrequent. Build sandwiches that nourish, not punish. Small swaps add up. You are in control of every slice you choose. Be a label detective. Your heart will thank you. Pepperoni, delicious and ubiquitous, shares salami's issues, but adds a pizza problem. It is exceptionally high in saturated fat that raises LDL. Add the sodium from sauce, cheese, and crust, and 2 slices can exceed a day's sodium for seniors. High oven temperatures can promote nitrosamine formation from nitrites. Pizza is social and mindless. 1 slice becomes 3 before you know it. Rethink toppings. Load bell peppers, mushrooms, onions, spinach, artichokes. If you want meat, use cooked lean chicken or turkey sparingly. Mindful portions make pizza night satisfying and heart-friendly. Processed deli ham looks lean and convenient, but processing is the issue. Many brands are injected with water, salt, sugar, and preservatives. Hidden sugars and sodium phosphates keep meat moist. Nitrite can form carcinogenic nitrosamines. Pre-sliced convenience makes overconsumption easy. Smarter choices. Low sodium labels and a quick cold water rinse to remove surface salt. Better yet, select whole muscle roasted turkey or lean roast beef. Best option, roast at home and build veggie-packed sandwiches you control. When you control the ingredients, you control your health trajectory. Read every label. Excess sodium and sugars hide in plain sight. Choose freshness over processing, and your heart will notice the difference. Low sodium, whole muscle, and homemade. That is the winning trio. Corned beef and pastrami. Beloved deli superstars, but among the saltiest processed meats. Brining packs salt deep into brisket. 1 sandwich can exceed a day's sodium, even 2 or 3 times. Pastrami is brined, spiced, smoked, and steamed. Smoking can introduce carcinogenic PAHs. Brisket is fatty, raising saturated fat and LDL concerns. Deli portions are massive. Treat them with extreme caution and keep portions tiny and rare. Swap in low-sodium roast beef or try sliced grilled salmon or tuna for omega-3 benefits. Canned luncheon meat is shelf-stable but nutritionally costly. High salt, high saturated fat, preservatives. Emulsification yields a smooth loaf with very high sodium and saturated fat per small serving. Hidden sugars and nitrite are common. Heat processing reduces nutrients. If you need shelf-stable protein, choose canned fish in water, beans, lentils, or canned chicken breast. Beef jerky is marketed as high protein, but sodium is the catch. A small ounce can hit 20 to 25% of daily sodium. Marinating and drying concentrate salt and sugar. Many brands add nitrite for shelf life. Smoked versions can add PAHs. Frequent intake raises cumulative exposure. Jerky can also be hard to chew and may cause discomfort. Smarter portable protein. Unsalted nuts and seeds, a hard-boiled egg, or Greek yogurt. If you keep jerky, choose low sodium, nitrite-free, and measure strict 1-ounce portions. 9 processed meats best left on the shelf or enjoyed very rarely. Common threads. Excessive sodium, high saturated fat, and chemical preservatives like nitrates. They impact blood pressure, cholesterol, and long-term disease risk. This is empowerment, not guilt. Think upgrades that you enjoy. Your health journey is a marathon. Every small choice is a step forward. Stay healthy, stay curious, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.